Good afternoon, respected Principal Ma'am, Madam Listiani, and all the dignitaries.
Good afternoon, Finita.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Nice to meet you again.
Yes, same ma'am, and we are joined by our very respected Principal Ma'am, Madam Jyoti Arora.
Yeah.
Good
I'm happy
afternoon.
to see her. Good afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon,
How are
Madam
you?
Listiani and others. Very good afternoon and namaskar. Vinita, why can't we see your picture? You are just audible, but you are not seen on the screen, darling. Yes, now I can see you. No, it's okay. Even if you are traveling, it's okay.
Just 2 minutes, ma'am. I'll.
No problem. No problem. So, namaskar to everyone from my side. And the ceremony is much awaited.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have more communication and more discussions during the ceremony. Oh, I can see a small child here.
Good afternoon, Miss Jyoti Arora.
Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good to
Bu
see
Listiani.
many friends from Embassy of Indonesia. Good to see.
From the embassy, only me, because the other just being busy now.
Okay,
Yeah, until now we don't have what is ambassador. We don't have DCM. So for a while, there's only Charles the First, and Charles the First because of what is so many agenda, and some reports should be prepared for tomorrow meeting, so he could not join.
Okay, no problem. You are there to represent Embassy and all interns here.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Ibu. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Bapak Hamam.
Hamam. Good afternoon.
Yes. Halo, Pak Miftah.
Yeah. If it's okay, shall we start now, Pak Hamam and Bu Listiani and also Ma'am
Yeah,
Jyoti?
it's already
Past 4 minutes.
past 4 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
Here is 3+3.
Okay.
So Pak Prof Mansur is already here with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Prof.
Yeah, so am I.
Terima kasih.
Salam kenal.
Afternoon.
Prof Mansur, Bu.
Okay. Good afternoon, Listiani, Yoti, Finita.
Selamat siang, Bapak Profesor Mansur.
Ya, selamat siang. Menjelang sore.
May I request the IT person to kindly spotlight the speaker so that we all can see more clearly. If the IT person can spotlight the speaker.
Yeah, Miss Finita.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Okay, the ceremony will be guided by Mrs. Marisa, and we will start now.
Okay.
The sooner the better.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful and a precious chance for me to be your master of ceremony in this beautiful afternoon, Wednesday, 15th of September 2021, in an opening of a broad teaching practicum for international class students of IAIN Salatiga in Mount Abu Public School, India. In this beautiful moment, I would like to greet the Honorable Professor Dr. Mansur M. Age, the Dean of Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, FTIK IAIN Salatiga, the Honorable the Principal of Mount Abu Public School, along with the staffs, and then our Honorable Mr. Hanan PhD, the Vice Dean of Students Affairs and Cooperations from Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, IAIN Salatiga. Our Honorable Mr. Muftahuddin M.A., the Director of International Class, and the Honorable Mrs. Lestiani Junior Seh M.A., Educational and Cultural Attaché of the Indonesian Embassy in New Delhi. Our Honorable Dr. Randa Ulfah Susilawati, MSc, the Counselor of this Abroad Teaching Practicum. Our Honorable Mrs. Nida Ul Hasanah, the Head of Academic in Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, FTIK IAIN Salatiga. And of course, all of our beloved international class students and the students of Mount Abu Public School who joined in this event today. In this special afternoon, we have several agendas, so allow me to read several sequences of our agenda. The first is opening, the second, a welcoming remark from the Dean of FTIK IAIN Salatiga, the third, a welcoming remark from Indonesian Ambassador for India or the representative, and the next is a welcoming speech from the principals of Mount Abu Public School or the representative, and the next one is photo sessions, the last one is closing. Well, to take advantage of the time, let's start the agenda by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Thank you. The following agenda is a welcoming remark from the Dean of Faculty of Teacher Training and Education to Professor Dr. Mansur M. Age. Time is yours.
Ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
The Honorable Ambassador of Indonesia to India, the Honorable Principal of Mount Abu Public School, Mr. Hamam, Mr. Miftahuddin, Marisa, Rupa, Suslawati, and in the afternoon, let us say our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. It's because of His grace that we are able to see in good condition for opening agenda of broad teaching practicum. Secondly, praise and greeting hopeful continue to be part of our Lord Prophet Muhammad SAW because he is good role model for all of us. Thirdly, I'm here as the Dean of Tarbiyah Education Faculty of State Institute for Islamic Studies, IAIN Salatiga. I want to convey some important remarks. First, IAIN Salatiga is State Islamic University located in the city of Salatiga, Central Java, Indonesia, which is cool and is very conducive to learn, explore knowledge, and pursue a scientific and professional career in order to become a useful human being for religion, society, and nation. IAIN Salatiga tries to guarantee the quality of education process and outputs. IAIN Salatiga graduates can enter the world of work and science with high competence and good character and morals. In connection with this, the International Class Program KKI of IAIN Salatiga, which was established in 2010, is one of the manifestation of IAIN Salatiga's vision to go international, namely the formation of special class through the selection step in order to encourage students be able to compete globally and internationally. The program was attended by select students from 3 mayors. The 4 broad teaching practicum is an intensive program in the form of teaching and school that have collaborated with IAIN Salatiga. The students are required to teach a foreign school since 2012. And this has been implemented in 3 schools, namely SIKL, Sekolah Indonesia Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, SIKK, Sekolah Indonesia Kota Kinabalu, and SIB, Sekolah Indonesia Bangkok. I would like to thank all parties who have participated in the success of this PPL activity, especially the Indonesian Embassy in New Delhi, India, and Mount Abu Public School for providing opportunities for KKI students in Salatiga to practice teaching in Indian schools. Hopefully, this activity runs smoothly and is able to bring a lot of useful knowledge for all. That's all. It's been preserving with all you today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sejal kamera.
Step to the agenda is a welcoming remark from the Indonesian ambassador for India or the representative. So please welcome Mrs. Lestiani Junior CMA, the educational and cultural attaché of the Indonesian Embassy in New Delhi, India.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Honorable Professor Dr. Mansur, the Dean of Tarbiyah Education Faculty from the State Institute of Islamic Studies Salatiga, Central Java. Then Mr. Hamam, the Vice Dean of Student and Cooperation from the Tarbiyah Education Faculty, and other officials from the Tarbiyah Education Faculty. Also, my beloved best friend from Mount Abu School, Jyoti Arora Ma'am, and also other official from Mount Abu Public School. And also here, I heard, I saw some teachers, students, and also parents from Mount Abu School, Mount Abu Public School, and some students from Tarbiyah Education Faculty, the intern student who will have a practical teaching in Mount Abu Public School. I'm glad to see you all. Finally, we have a welcoming fresher for the intern student from Tarbiyah Education Faculty of Institute Islamic Studies Salatiga to Mount Abu Public School. As informed by Professor Dr. Mansur, that this is the special program from the Institute for practical teaching in overseas school. Already done 2 groups in Indonesian school at Kinabalu, Malaysia, and secondly, Indonesian school at Bangkok. And the third group is would be practicing in Mount Abu Public School. I think this is the what is the happiest group, because they have a international experience. They will meet the students and teachers who are not bahasa Indonesia speaking, but they will have a practice in English also, even though they will teach about bahasa Indonesia. And we have discussed intensively both with the Mon Abu Public School and also our colleague in Indonesia. And I believe that as already discussed with us and some issues already delivered, and also the responsive action from Mon Abu Public School. Herewith, on behalf of the Indonesian Embassy, I would like to say thank you very much for Jyoti Arora ma'am, who allow us to accept the Indonesian student intern in Mon Abu Public School, and also your team is so responsive, so helpful, and they really understand how to manage the intern students from Indonesia, because this is the first time for them to have what is a practical teaching in international school. And I believe during almost 2 months they teach in Mon Abu Public School, they will have added value. It's not only about teaching, but they will have experience how the Indian culture, how to manage students with the English speakers, and then how to communicate with a teacher also as the supervisor in Mon Abu Public School, and how they can continue and they can sustain the cooperation between students and teacher, also with parents. I'm so happy here because Mon Abu Public School is so creative. They offer us not only teaching for students, but also in this time, the intern students should teach the parents. It will be excited for them because they will have, I believe, double experience, double excitement they will have. And hopefully this cooperation is not only stop after they teach for this batch, but hopefully for the next year and the future, the cooperation could be maintained. And without overdue, I would like to say thank you again to all of parties from Mon Abu Public School, and also from the Faculty of Tarbiyah Education, Institute of Islamic Studies Salatiga. Also my colleague, students and parents from Mon Abu Public School. So I return back the floor and time to Master Ceremony. Time is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Ibu Lesti. Now we come to the next agenda. There is a welcoming speech from the principal of Mount Abu Public School. So please welcome or the representative.
Thank you very much, Madam Marisa, and namaste. Very warm welcome and greetings to each one of you. And thank you very much, Madam Marina Ferranlina, for the wonderful introduction of today's ceremony's agenda. Thank you very much. And special acknowledgement to the presence of the representatives of His Highness, Ambassador from Indonesia to India. Sincere recognition to very loving and dynamic friend of mine from Embassy of Indonesia, Madam Lasteyani, Educational and Cultural Attaché to Embassy of Indonesia, and along with Professor Dr. Mansoor Mag, Dean of University of Salatiga, Central Java, and many others I can see from the same university. A very, very warm welcome to each one of you. And the most special greetings to the interns of the Indonesian language from the State Institute, and of course, the enthusiastic learners from Mount Abu School family. We have parents, we have students present in today's ceremony. So my greetings and welcome to each one of you. We understand very well that in this globalized society we live in, rather internationalism, bringing internationalism through curriculum is very, very important, because these programs help us by providing students with the ability to understand each other's culture and also foster a spirit of togetherness and oneness among the global citizens. So today we are just away from each other, just for the sake of name of a country. Otherwise, we are so closely connected through technology, through many other ways. So these kind of opportunities are providing students of every country to become the global citizens, and that's the need of the hour as well. And collaborations outside the boundaries help the future generation not only to acknowledge the similarities we have, but also appreciating the similarities and diversity as well. Because we are nowadays so closely connected to each other through technology that children need to learn, respect the similarities and diversities of different countries. So in fact, when learning environments mirror the international collaboration, the students eventually accept their existence as the member of not a particular country or continent, but of the planet Earth, which is very, very important point to be considered, or the concern of each one of us. So it has indeed been a privilege for Mount Abu School family to have collaboration with the Embassy of Indonesia with a variety of programs, be it storytelling sessions or learning of languages of each other countries. So yesterday, on the occasion of Hindi Divas here in India, we inaugurated the Hindi communicative classes for our very dear Indonesian friends, and we started with our weekend programs for teaching of Hindi. And we also propose to teach Sanskrit on weekly basis to our Indonesian students, so that we can know more about each other's cultures and traditions. Because when we call each other friends, it's very important to know and understand the culture and the tradition of each other's country. That's very, very important, so that we feel more connected to each other. So this collaboration for online teaching internship of Indonesian language will certainly open new vistas of horizons, and this interconnectedness with the world is a reality that can empower students to be a global citizens in complete sense. Because this is the time when everywhere in the world, in every classroom, teachers have been talking very high about global citizenship. And we have been talking very high about sustainable development goals to save that or to represent that global citizenship. Or this is possible only when we come close to each other in knowing our tradition, in knowing our culture, in knowing our education system, in knowing our languages, and many other things. So then only we can claim that our children are growing as global citizens. That's very important concern. So today's program, wherein some students from will start learning of Indonesian language, is just a step forward in that direction, to bring them close to the culture of our neighborhood country and our neighborhood friends. So I would like to conclude in the words of Henry Ford, and it says, coming together is the beginning, keeping together is the progress, and working together is the success. So with these words, I end up my welcome note, and I'm looking forward to an everlasting partnership filled with learnings and knowledge and respecting and regarding each other's traditions and values and customs and cultures. Many thanks to Madam Lastiani for giving a positive spot to all our thoughts and initiatives, whatever we comes into our mind and whatever we think of initiating when it comes to you as a friend from Indonesia. So thank you very much. Once again, a very, very warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's continue the next agenda. The next agenda will be handled by Miss Vinita from Mount Abu Public School. Time is yours.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Madam Listiani, dignitaries from Indonesia, our very respected principal, ma'am, all the lovely children, dear parents and fellow colleagues. I take pride and privilege in sharing a video of Mount Abu Public School that showcases the holistic development that takes place in the school premises. I'm sure each one of you will love looking at it, and it is made with lots of effort and hard work under the under the leadership of our very dynamic principal, ma'am, Madam Jyoti Arora. Just let me know once you see the screen. Is it visible? Is my screen visible?
Yes, there, Vinita. It's there.
Sustainable development goals, fostering creativity amongst the students, taking tradition of clay crafting forward in the school premises, exposing children to learning through fun, games, sports, all are integral in our school. Culture, dance, something that school really promotes. PTA labs, fostering innovation, all the world-class infrastructure that the school has is truly amazing. If I am permitted, can I please play it again? I mean, I think it got over, it was a short video, so I would really like to play it again. If I have due permission of the forum, can you please? Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. School as we enter the beautiful premises, lovely children, sustainable development goals, fostering creativity, making them inquisitive and holistic education through play crafting. Learning is fun at Mount Abu Public School. Games are an integral part of education, and so is dance and promotion of culture. Making students future ready. So it's, there is so much that the school does, and there is so less that is shown in this video, but I think you got a glimpse of what Mount Abu Public School is all about, and we are really very excited to have this language session with the interns of Indonesian University in collaboration with the Embassy of Indonesia. Thank you so much, all the students, all the parents, for this welcome ceremony. We'll soon, share the date and the day. Once a week, these classes are going to be held. So we will soon share the date with you all. It's a 2-month-long program, and we seek, cooperation of each one of you. Over to you, Madam Marisa. Ma'am, probably you are unmute.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Ms. Vinita, for the amazing video about the Mount Abu Public School. Okay, we come to almost the last agenda. There is photo session. So hopefully the audience want to open the camera with the best post, a favorite post, and we would like to print screen or screenshot our Zoom meeting today. Okay, I would like to count until 3. So smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, yeah, we would like to take 3 times, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, next slide. The last slide. 1, 2, 3, action. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well, the last agenda is a closing, so let's close by reciting Hamdalah together.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Yeah, finally, we do apologize if there were mistakes. Thank you very much for your kindest attentions, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Have a
so
nice
much.
day.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice afternoon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Ibu.
Sama-sama. Terima kasih Bapak Mansur.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Terima kasih, Bu.
Yeah.
Thank
Have a
you,
nice
Ma'am.
day.
Thank you, Vinita.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, Ma'am Vinita.
Have a nice
Thank you,
day.
ma'am. Thank you.
Terima kasih Mas Sama, Mas Miftah, teman-teman
Yes.
semuanya.
Sama-sama, Ibu.
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama semangat ya.
Siap, Bu.
Kan lihat muridnya.
Iya, sudah lihat, Bu.
Ya. Kita masih punya satu, Ma'am Vinita, can I ask?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When we have a practice for MS Teams, because you will teach the intern students about MS Teams, how to operate the MS Teams.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll just
Yeah.
right away. I'll just share it right away, ma'am. Along with the date and time, I'll just share it in another 30.
Okay. Thank you. So after that, just starting for the class.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'll just
okay.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, all.
Stay healthy, stay safe.
Thank you, Prof. Mansur.
Thank you.
Ya.
Sama-sama. Saya live ya.
Nggih, Prof. Matur nuwun. Alhamdulillah.
May I leave now?
Ya, Ibu. Terima kasih, Ibu. Sangat luar biasa ini.
Terima kasih. Salam kenal.
Nggih.
Ya, Ibu Ulfa. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Makan, Ibu.
Terima kasih, Bu.
Terima kasih, Ibu.
Iya.
Sama-sama, Pak Amar.
Teman-teman masih punya satu acara ya sebelum ngajar.
Iya, Bu. Iya, nanti
Segera nanti begitu saya dapat info dari Miss Vinita, saya share.
Baik, Ibu. Siap, Ibu.
Baik, gitu.
Nggih.
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you, Vinita. Bye.
Bye-bye. Terima kasih Mas Miftah, Mbak Marisa. Saya pamit ya.
Sama-sama, Pak.
Ya, thank you for everything ya.
Yeah.
May I leave now? Thank you.
I will stay until everyone leave, so
Yeah.
I can stop the recording.
Ya, Mbak Marisa and Pak Miftah share your screenshot ya. I would like to share it to Liz and others. Thank you.
Will
See
do,
you.
sir.
Share screenshot-nya ya, Pak ya?